On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. Over the next half an hour, we're going to touch on why it's a great time to be a buyer in this market. We've got a couple of different discussions from a couple of different angles. That with a lot of new and resale homes, of course, and one of those new home communities we're going to get into right away. It's called Quest 2 by Valley Community Homes. They're out in Verdi. This is a great new home community with 1 and 2 level designs with wide open floor plans in every home. Here's Quest 2 getting things started on the House Detective.
Whether you're looking for the peace of the Truckee River or the charm of Verdi, you're not far when you move to Quest 2 by Valley Community Homes. There are 5 different flexible plans. Enjoy designer features that exceed the industry standard. With so many plans to choose from, you'll find the perfect home that reflects your own distinctive taste and lifestyle at Quest 2. Valley Community Homes brings 4 decades of experience just west of Reno with Quest 2.
They take care of the job at your house in a very succinct amount of time. They have it down to a fine science of what it takes to get done in a certain amount of time, so they don't waste your time or your money.
One of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products.
Because they are trustworthy.
Exquisite home cleaning is a White Lotus. It's not just the attention to detail, but it's the unexpected.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Gold.
We're going to get into why this is a great time to be buying a home in this really unique market in just a little while. But first, got another new face from RE/MAX Gold to introduce you to. Sitting next to me is Eric. We've seen Eric quite a few times on the show, but a new face, new to RE/MAX Gold, not new to the real estate world. Mike, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. I'm Mike Hayes, and I'm with the Hayes King team. My partner is Shayna King. I'm a native of Reno, and if I'm not out selling real estate, I'm usually playing golf.
He sure is. He's good stick, too. So with that said, we're going to get right into homes from RE/MAX Gold. Eric, you've got number one. Let's see it.
I'll start. Let's get started with some views. Skyline View is a quiet, convenient neighborhood that's tucked away in southwest Reno. Home number 1 is a well-maintained Skyline View home. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a formal living room, a separate family room, 2 wood-burning fireplaces, and newly remodeled bathrooms. Other features include expansive hardwood floors, newer wood windows, and fresh paint inside and out. This just over 2,200 square foot home also features an island in the kitchen, custom tile in the bathrooms, and a Trex deck out back with wonderful views. The asking price is $795,000. Give Skylar Madison a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 1. Skylar's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Sure. Home number 2 in Donner Springs has a nice curb appeal to it. As you pull up, the tall pines create a peaceful setting for this home, but step inside to find plenty of space for your family. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home is a great location that's close to schools, shopping, and some of the area's biggest employers. Inside, you'll have plenty of living space, and there's a gas fireplace. This 2110 square foot home has a wonderful backyard with some grass, more shade, and pine trees, and there's a room for a dog run. This home has an asking price of $472,000, and there's no HOA. Call Nathaniel Miller at RE/MAX Gold. Ask for home number 2. Call Nathaniel at 78 RE/MAX.
To start, home number 3 in Sky Vista has a great location that's close to schools, shopping, and the regional park. Now let's bring you inside this 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home to find an open living space that leads you to the large kitchen. There you will find newer appliances and plenty of storage. The backyard has been finished off with an expansive paver patio, a matching storage shed, and there are no immediate rear neighbors as this home sits on the greenbelt. This 2,080 square foot home has the asking price of $455,000. Give Gabby Madrazo a call about home number 3. Gabby's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
If you're still renting and want to move to owning your home, then home number 4 could be the answer you're looking for. This 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome may be the answer with more space than you might expect. On the main level, you'll find the family room and kitchen. Upstairs, 2 bedrooms and a full bath. On the lower level, you'll find an added living space and a bedroom with a full bath. Located in a gated community, you're close to county buildings, the fairgrounds, and UNR. There's almost 1,500 square feet of living space. This townhome has an asking price of $247,000. Give Jan McKenzie a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask her about home number 4. Jan's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Golf, skiing, shopping, and wide open spaces are just minutes away. Home number 5 is located just off the Mount Rose Highway in Galena Country Estates. But this newer home may keep you home more. Here you have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and the primary suite and office just off the stunning family room on the main level. You'll also find hardwood floors, quartz counters, a prep pantry, and high-end finishes in the kitchen. Another custom touch is the secondary utility room upstairs close to the secondary bedrooms and bonus room. The backyard enjoys wonderful views from the covered patio. This 2,875 square foot home has the asking price of $1,299,000. Call Elizabeth Grace Marty at RE/MAX Gold and let her show you home number 5. Elizabeth Grace's number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, that is a phone number. It's 787-3629. That's where you can get in touch with all of the agents. Just let them know the house number, and the front desk will get you in touch with that listing agent. All right, guys, I'm going to give you both a break, and now we're going to remind you each week we tape here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery. You want to see more of the gallery? Here it is on The House Detective.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
I think the message is coming through that this is actually a great time to be a buyer in this market, buying a home in general. But that doesn't mean you don't have to do the steps leading up to being a buyer. What are we talking about? Well, I've brought back in Mike Hilton from Axia Home Loans to talk about those steps. And the biggest step really has to be getting pre-approved, right?
The importance of getting pre-approved. I've got some bullet points here that I'd like to talk about today.
Sure.
Because it doesn't matter how good the market is, if you are not approved for a loan beforehand, it's really hard to be taken seriously in this market.
That's the biggest thing, that if your realtor actually is willing to show you homes, and a lot of realtors aren't unless they see the documentation. So we start right there, that sometimes you might not even get into a home to see what it looks like without being pre-approved. So that's the beginnings, right?
No doubt. And the realtors that I work with, none of the realtors will even show you homes until you're pre-approved. What it does is it allows you to save some time So the realtor's not showing you houses you can't afford. And you know as a buyer what you're looking at before you even go in. So there are no, you reduce surprises that way.
Sure. It also means that as you go through this process, okay, if I can afford maybe a little bit more or there's some seller concessions, I know what my monthly budget is going to be. And if that home doesn't fit in that monthly budget, what's the point, right?
It really gives you better bargaining power.
Okay.
Bargaining power and knowing what you can afford. Again, just like you said, and what your payment's going to be, and you're not wasting your time.
And wasting realtors' time, wasting your time after the fact because you said, oh, I can't qualify you for the house that you really want to buy.
Again, that leads into my next bullet point. You reduce surprises. And I can tell you that if you're going to be surprised, it's better to be surprised a week before you find a house than a week before you're supposed to close. Some surprises take a week or two to clear up, and then you're out of contract, and you might lose the house that you're in love with.
Mike will tell you it's very easy to get pre-approved. You'll bring in just your documentation of your income and assets, sit down with them, go through this process, and know exactly what you can afford. That's all we're saying.
When it's done right, I can get you closed within 10 to 14 days.
Good stuff. How do they get in touch with you, Mike?
Mike Hilton, Axia Home Loans. My number is 775-720-9322.
It's Mike Hilton with Axia Home Loans. Just the reminder of getting pre-approved is the only way to go if you're about to jump into this market. Great stuff, as always, Mike.
Thanks, Greg.
Absolutely. Now we're going to remind you that Nicole Williams and her State Farm team are available to you 5 days a week to make sure you're properly covered. Here's Nicole Williams and State Farm on The House Detective.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore and State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
We're now into our second 5 homes from Remax Gold. Number 6, Mike's going to show us that.
When you move to home number 6 in South Meadows, you'll be zoned for some of the area's newest schools, close to some of the newest shopping, and you're close to Veterans Parkway. But enough about the location. You'll love this well-kept 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home with an open floor plan with plank flooring and a corner gas fireplace in the family room. The open kitchen works around a nice size island and updated stainless appliances. There's an easy to maintain backyard and you're just a few blocks from Scion Park with pickleball courts, soccer fields, and pathways. The asking price for this 1835 square foot home is $599,000. If you'd like to know more about home number 6, please call Janice McElroy at Remax Gold. Janice's number is 78 Remax.
Here's a saying you haven't heard in a while. Price to sell. Home number 7 in Spanish Springs has had all the work done and it's priced to sell quickly. The single level 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with an oversized 3-car garage has been nicely updated, highlighted by the new flooring and a new hot water heater. There's a 2-sided fireplace between the dining and family room. The kitchen now features granite, a coffered ceiling, and updated stainless appliances. The primary suite has direct access to the rear patio and an expansive backyard. This 2,114 square foot home with all the updates has the asking price of $569,900. Call Brian Madison at Remax Gold and ask about home number 7. Call Brian at 78 Remax.
Tucked away in University Heights is where you'll find home number 8. This spot is on an oversized lot with some city views. Originally inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright, this 2-bedroom, 2-bath home features redwood finishes inside out. There are hardwood floors, open beam ceilings, and a massive floor-to-ceiling brick surrounding fireplace in the great room. The kitchen has an open concept with an island and custom lighting. With a park-like setting, this almost 1,500 square foot home enjoys views of the city lights and the valley. Enjoy this unique opportunity for the asking price of $529,000, and there's a daylight basement. Give Art a call at Remax Gold and ask him about home number 8. Art's number is 78 Remax.
Home number 9 could one day be a stunning custom home in the fairways in Field Creek. This is a flat custom home site that is amongst several elegant homes that run along Wolf Run in South suburban Reno. With this spot, you will enjoy views of the city, golf course, mountains, and the valley, all with the security of a gated community. You already have power, cable, and natural gas run to this nearly acre lot. The asking price is $650,000, and you're right on the 5th hole. For more information about home number 9, call me, Eric Magisi, at Remax Gold. My number is 78 Remax.
With home number 10, you'll have the opportunity to enjoy views of the Sierra and the surrounding valleys. In Carson Valley, this is the finest. This 3-bedroom with a dedicated office, 3-bath home is in a quiet cul-de-sac at the base of the Sierra Nevadas, just above the valley floor. You'll enjoy unobstructed views of Joe's Peak from through the floor to ceiling windows in the family room. Other touches added included a highly upgraded kitchen, a high-end appliances, granite, and a pantry. This 3544 square foot home also has 4-car garage, and you're on more than a full acre. The asking price is $1,398,800. Give Laura Molina a call to show the home number 10. Laura's number is in Remax Gold's Gardnerville office at 782-8777.
782-8777. That's how you get a hold of Laura. She's in the Remax Gold Gardnerville office. She'd love to show you that home. All right, Eric, just a moment ago, we saw a beautiful piece of land right on the golf course at Wolf Run. Anything we missed?
That is a fantastic piece of property. It looks directly up at Mount Rose and 20 minutes from Tahoe, some of the best skiing and summer activities. So
that's a great spot. Good stuff. All right, I'll give you guys one more break. Now we're going to remind you that Scott Roofing has been roofing homes in our area for more than 70 years, so they know how to handle our area's crazy winters and summers. Here's Scott Roofing on The House Detective.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
Not far from the pristine shores of Lake Tahoe and a few blocks from the capital is Little Lane at Carson City. Here you have an innovative community of 3- and 4-bedroom homes, all with Bates Homes' signature features. With easy-to-maintain lifestyle, Little Lane could be either your primary residence or a luxurious second home. Stop by the models to see these elegant homes just a few blocks east of Carson Street. It's Little Lane at Carson City, created by Bates Homes.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
We're going to continue with the discussion about why it's such a great time to be jumping into this market as a buyer and what that means to you as a seller. I've brought in the broker from Remax Gold. I've got Christy George joining us. Christy, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, let's explain why this is a great time to be a buyer in this market.
Oh
what
my
has
gosh.
happened?
It's a wonderful time to be a buyer. You can really take your time to find the home that you really want to be in. You're not rushing, and you really feel like it's you know, just a great time to buy.
It is, and everybody says, oh, but the higher interest rates, seller concessions help with that, don't they?
They really do, and listen, interest rates can always go down. We can always refinance out of interest rates, but now we're actually purchasing homes for the price that they're worth. We're not overpaying for things, which we couldn't get out of, right? So now, you know, we're buying the price, and then we can always bring interest rates down in the future.
There we go. Now, this is pretty close to a balanced market, which means as a seller, it's not an awful time to be selling either.
No.
Why is that different than it was when things were so frenetic?
Oh my gosh, because they were so crazy.
There it is.
You know, selling your home and getting it ready to sell and then selling it in 48 hours with multiple offers is a frenzy. It really is. You don't know where you're going to go to purchase. It just becomes a whirlwind. So right now, sellers are in a great position to, you know, take their time. And
just know that they're getting the right money. But it also means you have to be invested in your realtor and making sure that you've got a good professional realtor representing your home.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the time to take the time to interview, find a realtor that's going to be a professional, full-time agent for you that really gets the best price for you and the best you know, conditions on the property.
That's why we bring in the boss. That's why we bring in Christy George. Okay, let's remind people to RE/MAX Gold. We have been introducing, we have a new person again this week on the show. We've been introducing new people, new faces to the show. RE/MAX Gold has been growing exponentially this past year, haven't they?
It really has. You know, we have a great group of agents. We're always looking for more agents that can join our company that want to be, you know, full-time agents, professional, you know, really working for their buyers and sellers and want to grow their business even more.
Now we put up 78 RE/MAX if you're interested in a listing, but if you're a realtor and you want to know more, how they get in touch with you directly?
They can always reach me at my cell phone. My number is 775-720-1112.
It's Christy George. She's the boss at RE/MAX Gold. She works out of the Midtown office. It's a very cool place to work. It's got a great vibe about it. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It really is, right in the middle of Reno.
Good stuff. Thanks, Christy.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Now, when it comes to finishing this process, we recommend First Centennial Title. Why? Because they have the local knowledge to bring everything together. So when it's time to close, you know it's all there waiting for you. Here's First Centennial Title on the House Detective.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
Down to our last 5 homes here on a Saturday afternoon. Number 11 is Eric's.
You've got a great spot if you move to home number 11 in Sparks, located just above the valley floor with a large backyard with a wonderful home. This single-level 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is close to the reinvented DeAndrea Golf Course. It's designed around a great room that's filled with tile floors and finished with picture windows that look out to the expansive backyard. The kitchen has an elegant feel with matching dark appliances, including double ovens and granite counters. Other features found inside include new carpet, an oversized 3-car garage, and this home sits on over a ½ acre. The reduced price of this almost 2,100 square foot home is $649,000. Call Joya Maccabee at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number 11. Joy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
You have scholars on their way to class passing home number 12 every school day. That means this is a well-located home near the university, and it has some nice updates. Renovated to include 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths, this home is in turnkey condition. Some of the updates include new carpet and paint in the living room and bedrooms. The kitchen now has all new cabinetry, granite counters, and updated lighting. Out back is a separate storage shed for some added space. In all, this is 1,200 square foot renovated home, could be the perfect investment with an asking price of $460,000, and there's an evaporated cooling added. Give the David Morris Group a call and ask them to show you home number 12. Their number is at RE/MAX Gold 78 RE/MAX.
Edgewater in Southwest Reno is a terrific little community. There are excellent schools, including Roy Gom Elementary, a community swimming pool, and the mature streetscape makes it an inviting place to live. Home number 13 is in Edgewater. This is a clean, ready to move into 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a formal sitting and dining area. There's a fireplace in the family room, and the kitchen has expansive cabinetry with an island. Maybe your favorite part of this 1,985 square foot home is the covered stamped patio and the mature yard with flower beds. Enjoy the Southwest Reno home for the asking price of $699,999. Give Mo Mandagari a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask him about home number 13. Mo's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's keep the engine running for a ride out to Spanish Springs for home number 14. This single-level home has a light and bright feel. The first feature you'll notice with this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home is the curb appeal. Step inside to find a formal living and elegant dining area. You're just steps away from the kitchen, where you'll find a walk-in pantry, a separate veggie sink, and a serving bar. Additional features include a gas fireplace, a primary suite that's located away from the other bedrooms, and a separate office. There's a room to park your RV, and the water feature adds to the backyard setting. This 3,520 square foot home is priced at $1,100,000. To find out more about home number 14, call Linda Mason at RE/MAX Gold. Linda's number is 78 RE/MAX.
We thought we would finish with something special. Home number 15 is a former model home with more than a few elevated touches. It's the complete package. Located on the edge of South Meadows and not far from Veterans Parkway, this is a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with elements added like a sliding glass wall that blends the outdoors and indoors together from the living room. The kitchen is another showpiece. You'll find all elevated appliances, high-end finishes, and an organized pantry. The primary suite is impressive with a covered balcony with added outdoor heaters. It looks out at the showpiece backyard with a pool. In all, this nearly 4,000 square foot home has an asking price of $1,775,000. Call Sharon Martin at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number 15. Sharon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
We'll be back next week, our normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.